evolution of our planet and ourselves, times of transformational change are constant. These periods mark the end of one phase and the start of another, whether it's societal shifts, environmental upheavals, or personal growth. These changes signify a turning point. They prompt reflection, adaptation, and the shedding of old habits and beliefs. As the world transforms, so do we. So this is an ongoing cycle of change. We're continually challenged to embrace transformation, both on a global scale and within ourselves. So if we can embrace it, we can step into our potential and welcome new beginnings. Hi guys, today we're going to look at endings and new beginnings, what it means for you, how to step into that new energy, and how to embrace the transformation. Don't forget my book, Awake, Aware, Conscious, full of consciousness development tools and so many tips that can help you in this time of change. Thank you for those people who have subscribed. Love to see some comments if you agree with this topic or whether you have other things you would like to contribute. So let's jump in. More people than ever are stepping into their consciousness energy, wanting more from their lives at this time on Earth. More than ever before are awakening. So if you are here on Earth, then you came here specifically to experience it and perhaps to contribute at this time of massive change. So we are coming home to ourselves. We have worked up through the different levels and we are now stepping into our true selves. Awakening new energies that are coming in are not only on the energetic, they're on the physical, and it's a unique time to be alive. So if you think about this ascension more as an evolution, it's changing the energy density and the level of consciousness, not only of us, but of the earth as well. Now, awakening is a process where you begin to sense or feel part of something more. You open up and you're expanding your consciousness to a more of a self-realized state. So you are stepping into something much greater than has been in the past. Now, there are some awarenesses that you need to embrace in this time. If you can get your head around these and accept them for what they are, the shift will be much easier. The first one is life does not happen to you. It happens for you, for your growth of awareness. Now is the time to release limitations and beliefs that we've been holding on to and that have blocked us from stepping into our true power and potential. Spiritual growth is interconnected with emotional, mental, and physical well-being. You need to address the whole person for you to be able to achieve that transformation. Change your relationship to your limitations and blocks. When you view relationships, experiences, and those things we have emotional baggage, if we can shift them to appreciation, gratitude, and love for growth gained, we turn them into something that we can value rather than being a limitation. They have been a contribution to our growth. We can only truly pass through the door to spiritual awakening when we leave the baggage behind. So if you can shift that relationship to those, then you are quite easily able to just say thank you for the experience and leave them behind. Now you need to give up the desire to force and manipulate and allow the natural flow. So when you withdraw that ego energy and the desire to control situations, it becomes much easier and you no longer have to function from a sense of force. and control. You need to embrace the stages of transformation. So we are moving from that I am a victim, life happens to me, I need someone to fix me, to I can fix or heal myself. Clear the belief and clear the issues, to I do not need fixing or healing. I am whole and everything is exactly as it's meant to be. You don't need to be fixed because you were never broken to begin with. You only believed that you were. So it's shifting the perception that you're not broken. It was just the belief that you're held on to. Everything happens exactly when it's meant to and at the right time. Now you need to be functioning from the present moment in your consciousness. When you're stepping into your awareness, by practicing and tapping in daily to meditation, to writing, to your awareness, to stopping and just being aware of what your body's telling you, what your senses are telling you, what awarenesses are coming in. You want to be functioning from the present moment, what is happening right now. And you need to become aware when you automatically step into the fight, flight, freeze, react energy. You need to learn to take a breath and shift your energy back into that rest, digest, heal, recover, and respond instead. So how do you create and embrace new beginnings? Number one, the first two are probably the most important. So number one, disconnect from the old story. When we become caught up and invested in the story, making it our reality, we can't look past anything that may challenge that belief and our investment in it. So we need to learn to question and verify, is it really true? When we look to others for all of our answers and solutions, we become victims in the process. We're disempowering and cutting off our own awareness. So you need to let go of the story or the narrative that you're buying into. Number two, stop worrying about what everyone else thinks about you. No one really cares. They are so focused on themselves and their lives that you really are the last thing that they are thinking about. So if no one else is busy thinking about you, who are you busy thinking about? So get off the social media hamster wheel and put your awareness and your attention on your own transformation. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Be a thinking individual, not a sheep in the flock. Number three, personal transformation begins with self-awareness. So take time to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, behaviors. Start journaling, meditating, or those mindful practices can help you get a reflection of what's happening on the inside. So it allows you to identify areas of where you need to let things go or where you need to put more attention. So let go of those past situations, things that are no longer relevant in your life. Let them go and start focusing on the now, that self-awareness moving forward. Number four is step out of your comfort zone. So instead of resisting or fearing change, adopt a mindset of openness and adaptability. Growth occurs outside of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to try new experiences, take risks, and face your fears. When you can push past those limitations and embrace discomfort, you can expand your horizons and you can discover so much about yourself. Practice self-compassion is number five. When you are on the road for personal transformation, it can be a challenging journey, and it's important to be gentle with yourself along the way. Cultivate some self-compassion and treat yourself with some kindness and understanding. and accept, especially during these times of struggle or setback, you need to celebrate your progress and acknowledge the effort you're putting into that growth journey. Now, navigating endings and new beginnings is a constant in life's journey. Endings signal closure, prompting reflections and growth, while new beginnings offer fresh opportunities. So, whether that's on a personal scale or a global one, transformative change calls us all to adapt and evolve. It enables us to step into the new world where the old energy can no longer exist. Now more than ever is a time to recognize that if you do not voluntarily start to evolve your own energy, then the challenges and the shifting energy will force you to. And the road of change is always easier when you take it by choice. So I hope this has given you some thoughts about where you are still resisting some of that change and some tips on what you can do to improve your ability to adapt and go with the flow. So thank you for your presence today.